is more powerful than it, the wicked side, right? So I just want to play this video right here just to show you that Sammy Davis Jr. was wrong.
To me, people like Sammy Davis and that kind of shit. Sammy told me he worshipped the devil. Sammy was like, you know, Satan is as powerful as God. I was like, what? What are you talking about? Because why do you think there's so much anger in the world and killing and murder and Satan? And he saw my reaction to it and he kind of lightened up on it. And he was like, in their tent is darkness and the candles on the table and Sammy's face over the candle. You know, Satan is as powerful as God.
Right, and they're ill-informed, yo. And who did Sammy Davis Jr. learn about Satanism from? Well, these Edomites in the industry. You see him right here with this Satanist, well, he's dead now, he's in the spirit world, named Anton LaVey. He was the head of the Church of Satan. And then you had this dude, Sammy Davis Jr., one minute he was Jewish, and the next minute he was Satanist, right? And then for him to say that Satan is just as powerful as the Most High, that's a goddamn lie.
Barakatah Yahawah, Bahashem Yahawah, Bahashem Rakah HaKodash, and double honors to the elders and apostles, men of great millstone, and to the rest of the brethren on down that's teaching and preaching the true doctrine of Yahawah, Bahashem Yahawah, Shalom, Bayatah Davadah, and to the Akim and Akwak that's out there repenting, to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and who fathers go back to one of the 12 sons of the patriarch Jacob, Yasha Allah, and also to the speckled bird of our people that's among the other nations, looking like the other nations. Shalom to you, Mashpachah. This your Yahawah coming at you with a quick one. And that first clip I got out, I'm going to show another clip, but the first clip I got out there was off the brother Gabar Yahawah from GMS Hawaii. And you see that garbage, right? See? And that's what most of our people is. They service of Satan. See? They service of Satan. But then I'm going to show this little clip and I'm going to get into the scriptures, but I'm going to show this another clip right quick, and I'm going to show you that these are the servants of Satan. And this is why judgment go begin with the house of Yahawah. See? This is why. Matter of fact, let me read that first before I can show this clip right quick to show you that the acts of individuals that serve Satan, man. See? Because it's an action. And it says what? Of who you worship. Let me grab this. 1 Peter 4. And go down to verse 17. And it says, for the time is come that judgment must begin at the house of Yahawah. And if the what? The house of Yahawah. The what? The temple of Yahawah. And if it first began at us. It ain't talking about no third temple that these devils gonna try to build. Oh, this is the third nigga. We are the third temple. We are the house of Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawah. Us Israelites. Us real Israelites. Right? And it says what? And if it first began at us, what shall be the end of them that obey not the gospel of Yahawah? And if the righteous scarcely be saved, and who is the righteous? The righteous ain't all of our motherfucking people. The righteous is all of us that's going to repent and practice obedience to Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawah. That's the righteous. How you going to call yourself righteous and you ain't even practicing obedience to Yahawah? How? And if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and sinner appear? Your ass ain't gonna appear. You're gonna be decimated, annihilated, incinerated. Your ass gonna be pulverized. See, you're gonna be ceased from existing. You're gonna be deleted. See? That's what's gonna happen. But let me show you this clip right quick. And this will show you the service of Satan. Those that worship the Most High, you will know by their actions. And those that worship Satan. And Satan ain't equal. He ain't no equal power or equal adversary to the Most High. He's a servant of Yahawah. He's under the command and order and authorization of Yahawah. He can't do what he want to do. He do what he instructed to do. See? But let me show you this clip, though, right quick, and then we go get into these scriptures.
Sometimes
see that, right? You saw that, right? And the second clip, I got that off the brother Karata Zaba from out of Baltimore. You see? And you see this, you see? So that's how you know who's the servants of Satan, right there. See? Matter of fact, let me grab this, because that motherfucker that was caught in the back seat, right there, that wasn't, you know damn well that wasn't his son. And who you think had him with that damn preacher nigga, that suit tie wearing ass nigga? Who you think had him with him? Probably his grandmother. Cause I damn sure don't see a man saying, yeah, you can go on with the pastor and shit. So I see some silly ass woman saying, yeah, well, pastor wants you, he gonna teach you this and teach you that. Go on over there to pastor, and pastor gonna let you do it. And look what he was doing to him. That motherfucker ain't no servant of Yahawah Shah. He ain't nothing but a damn wolf in sheep clothing. That's all he is, man. A servant of Satan. See? A lot of these niggas gonna be destroyed, man. Cause in all you pagan building going people, man, you gonna be destroyed. Because these devils, you think they righteous because they got on them damn suits and ties, man. Matter of fact, let me grab this real quick though. Matthew 7, right? And this is what he is. He's a wolf in sheep clothing. This is what Mashiach was talking about, man. This is what he was talking about. Let's go down to it though, right? Let's go down to it. Matthew 7 and 15. And it said, what? A tree and its fruits. Now, who taught them? Yahawah Shah ain't taught them. The Edomites taught them. That's why he fulfilling those acts. Because why? I'm going to get it. But let's read this. 7 and 15, Matthew. Beware of false prophets, which come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravening wolves. And that damn weirdo that was in the backseat of a damn sodomite was in the back and caught in the backseat with that little brother, man. That's a false prophet right there. He will be one that will be wearing those sheep clothing, trying to appear as if he's righteous, but then he's just a ravening wolf. He's just somebody that's going to devour the flock. And what you see he was doing to the young brother, he was basically devouring. That's a form of him devouring the flock, teaching them the ways of death, teaching them the ways of sin, man. Not leading the flock, not guiding him down the righteous path and then instructing him in righteousness. No, he was leading him down the same path that he been led down. Being a hypocrite and being a wicked ass ravening wolf. But all the time appearing himself, trying to appear that he's as if he's righteous. See? Something else, man. That's what, matter of fact, let me grab this real quick. 1 Corinthians 11, right? It's like no 2 Corinthians. 2 Corinthians 11. Let's go down to it. A lot of these jakes, a bunch of fucking weirdos, man, and trying to present themselves as righteous. But here it is, they looking at us, they got on the rough garments. We ain't wearing no suits and ties. We basically looking like wolves to these people, but we're the sheep. What did Yahawah Shah say to he says here? He says, matter of fact, let's go grab that real quick. Matthew 10. And what did he say? I send you forth as tongue tied right now. But what he said, roughly paraphrasing, he says, be ye a serpent. Let's read it. Matthew 10 and 16. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpent, but harmless as doves. See? So we are those sheep in wolves' clothing. They look at our clothes, see what we wearing, the garments and all that stuff, not being in fine garments with all the like we know some people do, but we got on the regular garments. Just our regular clothes with our regular garments on that we like. See? And those things will appear like wolf clothing to these people. But we're the sheep, though. We're the sheep. See? We the rams that's go buck off things. That's go buck a wolf that's trying to come and devour the sheep. We're a ram. We go ram it. We go ram it with our horns and try to protect the sheep. See? So we those ones that got on wolves' clothing, but we the sheep. And then these people are trusting people that got on sheep's clothing that's appearing that they righteous, but they fucking ravening wolves, man. Don't care for the flock. Don't care for you. They ain't gonna tell you no truth. They gonna do just what that punk, bitch, wicked nigga was doing to that young brother in their backseat. Defiling him. Teaching him the ways of death, man. You fuck around and turn into a damn serial killer around here with these old wicked ass jakes, man. You know? You'll fuck around and turn into the man, I'm telling you, man. You'll fuck around and turn into a serial killer around here with and just go killing all these damn people that's defiling and corrupting the words of Yahawah. You just fucking kill them all. Shit. You know, but let me go back to what I wanted though. 2 Corinthians 11. And let's go down to 14, right? And it says, let me see. Matter of fact, let's start at 13. For such are false apostles, deceitful workers, transforming themselves into the apostles of Mashiach. And you would probably think that suit tie wearing motherfucker that got out the back seat of his car, no clothes on. And you see what the police told him. Hey, what are you doing now? When I came up here, you didn't have no your drawers, your whatever. Your drawers was down. My drawers wasn't, my stuff wasn't down. My pants wasn't down and stuff. He said, hey man, you don't have to lie. He like, motherfucker, I opened the door, your shit was down, and then you start pulling them up, man. What the hell you doing in this backseat with this child right here? What the hell you doing in the backseat with this young man, man? What the hell you doing? Well, we were just chilling. What? You 48 years old. What you chilling with a 16-year-old young brother for? What you in the backseat of your car at nighttime with your clothes off? You need to be put to death. But guess what? Those people of that congregation, of his particular congregation, will say to him, "Oh, we all, shut up. You all gonna get put to death by Yahawah Shemel Shah, you crooked niggas. You crooked, unrepentant, disobedient niggas." 2 Corinthians 11 and 13. For such are false apostles, deceitful workers, transforming themselves into the apostles of Mashiach. And no marvel, for Satan himself is transformed into an angel of light. And what these damn devils do? Don't they try to appear as if they the beacons of righteousness in the earth? And they some goddamn devils. They be walking through the earth trying to act like they the beacons of righteousness now, and all the bullshit that they done committed and everything they done fucked up in the earth. And they try to walk around like they the beacons of righteousness. Like they gonna teach you how to have a righteous society. Why you think all this shit is the way it is now? Because these old wicked, satanic, demonic ass people is in power, man. And then they try to walk around and put on suits and ties and try to appear as if they the beacons of righteousness. And they're some damn devils. And you see what Jake doing? Jake following after them trace too. He got on the same clothes that they be wearing and doing the same acts that they be doing, man. But what it says, and no marvel, for Satan himself is transformed into an angel of light. Therefore, it is no great thing if his ministers also be transformed into the ministers of righteousness, whose end shall be according to their works. And their end is going to be destruction. A gruesome death. See? But when it says the ministers, it's talking about the servants. What it says in the NLT. Let's read it. It says, we're going to start from 13 again, but in the NLT. 2 Corinthians 11 and 13, the NLT. These people are false apostles. They are deceitful workers who disguise themselves as apostles of Mashiach. But I am not surprised. Even Satan disguises himself as an angel of light. So it is no wonder that his servants, his servants also disguise themselves as servants of righteousness. In the end, they will get the punishment. They will get the punishment their wicked deeds deserves. God, they will get the punishment their wicked deeds deserve. And that's a gruesome death, man, from Yahawah Ba'Shem Yahushua. See? There's a lot of you, you just got to go. You got to go. You're wicked. You're corrupted and you're wicked, and the only thing ain't no other remedy but to take your asses out, man. But to take you out. See? Because this is who they showing you who they serve. They showing you who they serve. See? Because it's an action. Matter of fact, let me grab that minister right quick. Let me grab that real quick. And just a couple more, and I'm going to end it off because I don't want it to be long. Because I got to start my workout and, get everything ready for my thing tomorrow. But let's get this, ministers, right? It says, diakonos. Let's see if that's how it says. It's spoken.
Strong's G 1249. Diakonos. Diakonos.
Diakonos. And it says, one who executes the commands of another. Whoa, what? One, the ministers, the servants. One who executes the commands of another, especially of a master, a servant, attendant, minister, the servant of a king, a deacon, one who, but I ain't even got to read all that. The point is already made right there with one. With one. One who executes the commands of another. See? So, the servants of Yahawah Ba'Shem Yahushua is going to execute the commands that he gave us. We're going to exercise and practice obedience to Yahawah Ba'Shem Yahushua. Those of our peoples that's not the servants of Yahawah Ba'Shem Yahushua, they are not going to execute and practice obedience of Yahawah Ba'Shem Yahushua. They are going to practice contrary to that. They're going to express and practice disobedience to Yahawah. They are not going to keep his ways. They're going to willfully do these things that they know they're not supposed to be doing. And all the while, guess what they'll be doing? They will be telling you that they is the servants of Yahawah Ba'Shem Yahushua. They will be presenting themselves as if they are. See? But they'll be doing contrary wise. See? The servants of Yahawah Ba'Shem Yahushua, they gonna be obedient even unto death. How you can't be obedient unto the ways of Yahawah with these old minute small things, and then you think you gonna be able to do and be obedient to him when the big things come upon you? No, that don't make no sense. You ain't faced with death right now, but you just willfully being disobedient to Yahawah. But when you faced with the opposition of death to show your faith to Yahawah Ba'Shem Yahushua, now you gonna remain faithful? How? When the small things was arising, you wasn't even being, you were just fucking up. And the Most High gonna put that disobedience, he gonna keep that disobedient spirit on motherfuckers. So a lot of motherfuckers that you think that's gonna be willing to give up their life and be faithful, like Daniel was, or like those three holy children, Ananias and Amaziah, and then roughly, where I might be getting it wrong, and Mishael, like what they did. Individuals, they didn't transgress against Yahawah. They was willing to lose their motherfucking life to be obedient and faithful to Yahawah, man. See? And like Eleazar in 2 Maccabees 7, like he said, man, I ain't, hell no, man, let me just go ahead and take my death. Man, and then before I go against my power and fucking destroy the flock and lead the flock astray. See? So you got a bunch of my people that's enlisted in these scriptures that didn't go off, man. But you see, our people right now, you'll be running around talking about making Yahawah is just a stepping crush, but you can go off if you want to, and everything is fine. Fuck all that, man. Because we ain't no better than these punk motherfuckers that you just saw jumping out the backseat of the car with that little brother. Butt asshole naked as shit. Need to be put to fucking death. But let me finish reading this. It's one who executes the commands of another, especially of a master. Who is our master? Yahawah Ba'Shem Yahushua, man. See? And let me go grab this though, real quick. Let's go to Exodus. Right? Exodus. And that's how these people is. And then they in them pagan buildings, they be trying to, ooh, you don't cuss and don't do this and that. And you crooked as hell, man. Crooked as hell. Run around and worrying about how somebody talking and shit. But then their actions in life is being surrounded about under the righteousness of Yahawah Ba'Shem Yahushua, man. But you trying to condemn them on how they talking and shit. But here it is. You ain't talking how they talking, but you fucking transgressing the ways of the Most High willfully. What did Yahawah? What the matter of fact? What is it? I know it's in the Apocrypha where he says, better is he that better is he that have where is that at? Sirach 19. It says, better is he that have a small wisdom and he fear Yahawah than the person that have a lot of wisdom and transgress the ways of the Most High. He said the person that have small wisdom, according to the Most High, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, a person that have the small wisdom is better than him that have a lot of wisdom, but he transgressed the ways of the Most High willfully. This person better than you. See? And that's them people. We are better than them because why? We ain't got no small wisdom according to what they know. We got great wisdom, but at least we trying to be obedient to Yahawah Hashem Yahushua. But they trying to act like they this and they, oh yeah, the church, and I'm going to the church and some damn building and trying to act like they all righteous and shit. But what they doing? They transgressing this way. So you motherfuckers ain't shit. But they looking at us and thinking that we ain't nothing and we wicked and all this old shit. But they the real, they the ones that's wicked, man. Walking around knocking on people's doors thinking they righteous and shit, walking with these heathens and shit, knocking on people's doors and shit, and you run around transgressing the Most High ways every motherfucking day. When you come into this, man, you supposed to be balanced. You supposed to conquer this wicked ass flesh, man. If you a real servant of Yahawah Hashem Yahushua, things that's under your control, man, you better defeat it, man. If it's under your control, you better motherfucking defeat it. If you not, you ain't none of his. But let me grab this though. These servants of these devils, because it's what you do. Exodus 20 and 1. And Yahawah spake all these words, saying, and then it's like, yeah, I might be all over the place, but it don't matter. It's just through the Spirit, right? Exodus 20 and 1. And Yahawah spake all these words, saying, I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. Thou shalt have no other gods, meaning idols, before me. You should not have no worship, no guy idols. Don't worship nothing else but Yahawah Hashem Yahushua. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or is that in the earth beneath, or is that is in the waters under the earth. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them. Right? Let's grab that serve right quick. See? And this shows right here of who you serve. To whom you choose to obey. Matter of fact, I'm going to grab that one. But let's grab this real quick. Serve them. It says servant. You see what it says. To serve, work, to labor, do work. To work for another, serve another by labor. You see it. You see it. It means it's going into action. Let's go down to the bottom. It says right here. To be led or enticed to serve is based on your actions. Right? Let's go get this one too. Let's go to Luke. See? So you know that motherfucker, hey, sitting in the backseat, you know, with the brother brought out Sammy Davis Jr., that nigga ain't no servant of Yahawah. He always been following Satan by being in league with them damn devils, man. See? A lot of you J's gonna be fucking destroyed. And then you see the nigga that's in that backseat with that little brother. That nigga ain't serving the Most High, man. He's serving Satan. That's who he's serving. Because you can tell by his actions. See? But you had a motherfucker, a lot of people in them pagan buildings, then sit back and say, yeah, that's pastor, and pastor, no, pastor, man, fuck pastor. Motherfucker, it's about the real service of Yahawah Hashem Yahushua. Those that's coming rough and rugged, and some is smooth and collective, and some of us is rough and rugged, man, and it is what it is. But at least we gonna tell you the truth. At least we gonna tell you the truth and be the beacons of righteousness down here in this damn dark world. People is something else, man. But let's grab this. And it says what? Let me read this real quick. Let me start at 6. Luke 4 and 6. And the devil said unto him, All this power will I give thee, and the glory of them, for that is delivered unto me, and to whomsoever I will, I give it. If thou therefore will worship me, all shall be thine. And how do you worship Satan? How do you worship the Most High? By being obedient unto him. How do you worship Satan, the left-hand side angel, Satan, that's under the Most High's instructions? How do you worship him? By doing contrary to the Most High's righteousness. It's an action. And Yahawah answered and said unto him, Get thee behind me, Satan, for it is written, Thou shalt worship the Lord thy God Yahawah, and him only shalt thou serve. You see that? Let's grab that serve. Go into it. Him only shalt thou serve. Latreo, I guess. Let's see.
Strong's G 3000. Latruo. Latruo.
You heard it. And it says what? To serve for hire, to serve, minister to, either to the gods or men, and used alike of slaves and free men in the New Testament to render religious service or homage, to worship, to perform a sacred services, to offer gifts, to worship Yahawah in the observance of the rites instituted for his worship. Wait. Let's read that again. To perform sacred services, to offer gifts, to worship Yahawah in the observance of the rites instituted for his worship. And what is that? The law, statutes, and commandments. Being established in the faith and keeping the Most High instructions on being obedient to him. See? That's those rights that the Yahawah has instituted for us to what? To show that we worship him. Keeping his ways. See? And you can tell, man, these people, it ain't hard, man. It ain't hard, man. It's not hard, man, to see. It ain't hard to understand either. See? It ain't hard to understand, but let me go get this one too, though, right? Let's get this Romans, and I'm going to end it off with this one. Romans 6, and let's go down. What is it, 16? Oh, let's see. And it's also a part of that letting your body be a living sacrifice, man. You know, it's mortifying the deeds of the flesh and mortifying the deeds, killing off the deeds of sin, man, of transgressing the Most High ways. You know, I might go into that too, but let's get these though. And let's start here at 11. Let me see. Yeah, we can start at 11. Let me see. Let's start at 10. Romans 6 and 10. For in that he died. He died unto sin once, but in that he liveth. He liveth unto Yahawah, concerning Yahawah and extended unto us. And says, likewise, reckon ye also yourselves to be dead indeed unto sin, but alive unto Yahawah through Yahawah Mashiach our Lord, our King. Let not sin therefore reign in your mortal bodies, that ye should obey it in the lust thereof. And what that dude was doing to that little brother in that car, that's what he was doing. He was obeying. He's showing you who he served. And it says what? Neither yield ye your members as instruments of unrighteousness unto sin, but yield yourselves unto Yahawah, by Hashem Yahushua, as those that are alive from the dead, and your members as instruments of righteousness unto Yahawah. For sin shall not have dominion over you. Why? Because you're not going to do it. This is why. You're going to know something you ain't supposed to be doing, and you're supposed to beat and battle that shit and destroy it by not doing it, man. The enticement begins in your mind. And whether you serving Yahawah by Shah or not is determined by your actions, man. Whether you're going to submit to that enticement or whether you're going to say what Mashiach say, get away from me, Satan. For what he says, for sin shall not have dominion over you, for ye are not under the law. Why? Because sin ain't gonna have dominion over you because you're gonna keep the ways of Yahawah Ba'ashem Shah. See, a lot of people they just go to these Paul's writings and they don't even understand it. Don't even understand Paul's writing. That's why they stumble at this like they do with also the other scriptures unto their own destruction. Thinking that you ain't under the law. And then so what is sin? If you ain't under the law, well then you can't sin. So how can you sin? Because the law is still present. The law is what lets you know what sin is, what your ass to do as an Israelite and what you not to do. But under grace, yeah, your ass got grace right now. Meaning you given the time to repent. Judgment ain't just speedily executed upon your ass. But let's continue. What then? Shall we sin because we are not under the law, but under grace? Yahawah forbid. And Paul was not saying that your ass, you Israelites, ain't under the law no more. Because what did he say when you go down to the 7th chapter? The law have dominion over us as long as you live. So you ain't under the law. Yes, what the fuck we is. You can't just walk through the earth and just do whatever you want to do and think the Most High is fine with it. But let me continue to my point, though. And it says what? Romans 6:16. Know ye not that to whom ye yield yourselves servants to obey, his servants ye are to whom ye obey, whether of sin unto death, and then whether of sin unto death, who you the servant of? You the servant of Satan. You the servant of the individual that's being overcome by being enticed to sin. That's being enticed to transgress the ways of Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahushua. See, or of obedience unto righteousness. And that's the service of Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahushua. Because why? You're going to be obedient unto him. What did he say in First Samuel? The 15th chapter, around the 23rd verse. What did he say? For he said, obedience is better than sacrifice. So any of your sacrifice that you call yourself making, man, obedience to Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahushua, righteousness, is better than all that, man. Obedience to Yahawah right now is better than you preaching the truth. It's better than you telling somebody else something else and something this and telling them that, but then you doing otherwise. You being a hypocrite. So your obedience to Yahawah is better than all that. See? But you see what it says right there. You see what it says? So who you choose to serve. Matter of fact, who his service you are. Let's grab those servants right quick. And I'm going to end it off. To whom ye yield yourself servants. You see a different word. Dalas. It ain't the same as the other one. Now it says what? A slave, bondman, man of servile condition. A slave, metaphorically, one who gives himself up to another's will. Those what? One who gives, and we giving ourselves up to the will, the instructions of Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahushua. That's for us, man. See? So, but if you give yourself up contrary, being disobedient to Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahushua, guess what you're doing? One who gives himself up to another's will. You're giving yourself up to the will of Satan to serve him. When you transgress and choose to transgress the ways of Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahushua. And that's what that damn weirdo ass Jake was doing in the backseat of that young brother. Destroying the flock, scattering the flock. You ain't Yahawah's. You ain't none of his. Because Yahawah told you, those, roughly paraphrasing, those that are not mine, they scattered the flock. And that's what he was doing. That's a form of him scattering the flock, devouring the flock, chewing them and crushing up the bones. Devouring the flesh and crushing up the bones, man. See, but I'm going to end it off there. I don't need to even run it. I just wanted to get that off because that I woke up this morning, man, and I saw the video that the brother, Gabar Yahawah did, and I said, man, and then I just remembered that the brother Karata Zaba did that, and I said, man, let me go get those two clips together and do a quick lesson, man, through the spirit of Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahushua, right? But I'm going to give all honor, praise, and glory to Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahushua Ba'ashem HaKodash, man. It's all about meditating in the words of and expressing it through our actions of Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahushua, day in and day out. Shalom, Yasharallah.